watching CBS News Detroit.
College graduation season is here. The NFL draft is behind us, and many students prepare for summer jobs, football, careers, and college, and it can be daunting to create a financial plan. Joining us this afternoon is our legal analyst, Danielle Mayoris. Thanks so much, Danielle, for being here. Good to see you again.
Thank you for having me. Good to see you.
So this is information, it's not just for recent college grads, it's for people in their 20s in general.
Absolutely. Actually, everyone over the age of 18 is considered an adult. So that is the key age. It can be people graduating from high school, college, or even last week we had the NFL draft in Michigan and Detroit.
That's right.
All those young men who are going to be signing contracts, they need to start thinking about this too, even though I'm sure it's the last thing on their mind.
Of course, it's the last thing on everyone's mind.
Yes,
Let's be honest. So what about medical and financial documents that they need to start thinking about? What are those?
The first document is a medical durable power of attorney and patient advocate, which deals with medical decisions. So once someone's 18, mom and dad can no longer talk with doctors, access medical records, so it gives them the ability to do all of that. And the other piece of the puzzle is the financial durable power of attorney, which allows someone to pay bills, invest money, and if someone doesn't have these in place, and God forbid there's an accident, then their loved ones have to go through the probate court and get a guardianship and conservatorship.
And so you're mentioning all of these things. What about a will or a trust? Do young adults need to have one of those as well? Is that recommended?
It's a good idea. I think for most young adults, having a will is perfect because most of them have limited assets, and a will would allow them to put in writing who they want to get their money if something happens to them. And if they don't do that, then the state they live in decides that for them, which most of us don't want. But on the other hand, if you have significant assets like some of the young people have, like we were just talking about the NFL draft. We have some young Lions players like Penei Sewell and Amon-Ra St. Brown, and those individuals are making hundreds of millions of dollars, so they definitely need more than a will. They would need a trust or a series of trusts.
And what types of financial issues do college grads need to think about? It's like we said, it's not on the forefront of your mind when you're graduating college. You have this big future ahead of you, exciting plans. You're finally done with those exams,
yes.
right? I know you have a son
yes.
who's graduating
yes.
this weekend, right?
Yes.
So yeah, what are the issues that they really need to consider?
I think the first thing is a lot of times you're starting your first big job, you get a benefits package. There might be life insurance through your employer, there might be a 401k, and it's really important to designate beneficiaries on those, so if something happens to you, it goes to who you want and not through the court system. And then after talking to a lot of different financial advisors, I know they always say start when you're young. Time is your best friend. So the younger you start putting money away, the better it is. And the more that money is going to grow. So that's good for every young person. And lastly is renter's insurance. When you move out, you get your own apartment, get ready. God forbid if there's a flood like what happened to one of our clients this last week, you want to make sure you have that renter's insurance so you are financially prepared for whatever comes. Take advantage of it.
So for our viewers who have new college graduates or have loved ones in their 20s and are watching this thinking, I really want to know more, where can they find more information?
They can reach me at our law firm website at brmmlaw.com.
Wonderful. Danielle, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Meredith.
For giving us tips, and congratulations on your
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.